Y'all, it's like I realized something in this situation, bro. I had to really evaluate why would God put us through such, extreme measures. But they ain't really extreme measures though. And we here to do something. The so-called dream life that he telling us he gonna give us that we all be fighting for. We naturally got that on the other side. We live longer on the other side, wherever we go to when we get out of here. So it's like I had to put myself. I've been in this situation so long. I had to find understanding. Cause I don't know nobody in the Bible. I ain't really read. I gotta read it thoroughly. But I don't know nobody who ever really went through something as dramatic. I know a lot of people went through a lot of dramatic stuff. I can't say that very dramatic, way worse than that. But 40 years, 40 years. So it's definitely something. It's definitely something. You want us to see. But I realized something when I had that experience. When I had that experience over there, we got everything just total opposite over there. Everything, everything. So it's like you don't got nothing here, you got it over there. So it's like trying to ask for it here before your time, before you do what God asked you to do, is greedy, beyond measure, bro. So if He do eventually give it to you, did you truly earn it? If you earn it, you'll know, cause you'll be happy when you meet your success. But if you didn't earn it, I've been trying to catch that thing for 5 days. That thing quick. If you didn't earn it, you ain't gonna feel as good when you get it. Sit there whining, you cried about it, you went over there, you went to everybody whining about it. You probably even killed people for it. Like your mission was to do something totally different, you know. That would have been the dream. You would have gained that dream if you. That's like, man, I figured out something for a fact. It's like people fighting. We go all the way around the world to get something. We go to school, we go do this. We're not saying we ain't supposed to go to school because we need school to school do it right. But we go do this. We need to learn how to we need to learn how to be better human beings in school, you add me, and smarter and nature and the right things, bro. But anyway, uh, you gotta go to school, you do this, do that, do that. Then you go to college, then you go to this, do this, do that. You gotta do this, do that, do that, do that. Go all the way around the world. When you can just do what God told you to do and get that somehow, you know. Like somebody said on YouTube, I ain't look, I mean, I don't even know if it's something to look at. He probably got from the Astro. Everybody get 10 miracles. I ain't know that. Most of mine probably near death experiences. That's probably why I didn't never realize. Look at these ops riding around for family members, watching everything, talking about they got jobs. I don't never see them go to work. They got jobs, all right, working for my family, watching what I do. I hate people that watch you and they do worse than you. It's like miserable. But anyway, like I was saying, uh, like I was saying, that ass wife of mine, boy. She did the most, bro. Lord have mercy. Did the most. But anyway, it's like we come here to do a job. We come here to do a job, and and the job is simple. If you do the job, you're gonna get that dream. It's like the devil told you to go this way to get the dream, and God telling you to go straight to get the dream. You don't want to bleed God away because it's too simple and easy. You mean to tell me I just do this, go with this woman, or go with that man, and this gonna work out like this? I don't think so. They don't fit the caliber of my description. I'm gonna go this way. And then you wind up having to go do this, gotta go do that, you gotta go do this, gotta go through that, gotta go through this. You gotta run around the whole world. And you finally got your dream. You in your 50, 60, 70 years old. I'm telling you, that part in the Bible he said they trying to get to the promised land. It took so long when it really could have just took 24 hours or something like that. That's what we all going through in this whole world. Everybody in the whole world done went through that. Everybody done went the opposite direction just to get what they want when all they had to do was go straight across the road. Think about it. Everybody who do got what they want happily and successfully. Let's tell the truth now. You probably did a whole bunch of stuff to get where you at. But when you finally got where you got to, you realize all you had to do was do this. And it blowed your mind so bad you don't even want to tell nobody about it. Go ahead and tell your kids and everybody. Let them know. Those who actually made it to their dream successfully and did it the right way and comfortable in their situation. You know what I'm saying? And peace with where they at. Normally, if you at peace with where you at, you content with where you at, you did it right to get it. You did it right to get it. Over here, we got people. You gotta go over here. You need to do this, and you need to do that. You don't need to do nothing but listen to God, cause you don't even know what to do. That's another thing. You got all these people telling you what to do, how to do it, when you should do it, where you should do it at, and they don't even know what to do. They ain't got it. I don't want to ask nobody. Now, I'm glad God put me in a situation where I can't ask nobody nothing, because everybody around me stole my life. What the hell I'm listening to them for? I have to pray that I don't cuss them out every day and give them the business. You know what I'm saying? I have to pray, and that's what God tainted me at. Because I ain't got to listen to take nothing from none of them, because they all stole from my whole life. I ain't got to do nothing to nobody. I can really be an asshole all day long, 24/7, but I don't. And that's where they need to see a miracle at. But, uh, they were pretty evil, y'all. I'll be glad when I get out of here. They're starting to interfere with what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how bad it was. This family was awful. You sit there and plotted your whole life to hurt somebody when you could have lived your own life. Pretty evil. And then you think you going to church every Sunday and Wednesday because you're scared. You think everybody's going to church every Sunday and Wednesday. You going to get God mercy. No, you ain't. Nah, I ain't mean to say that. You might will. I don't know. I don't think it work like that, though. Shit, because you evil either way it go. You go to church every Sunday and Wednesday, you plotting on evil, you plotting evil against God's children. Ain't no way in hell. But you take your chances, I guess. But what I was saying, cause you were believing your own lies. That's what the problem was. Now that everybody done researched behind you and said, wait a minute, this person ain't doing nothing they said he was doing. Now you look at crazy, cause you. I'm telling y'all the truth. My people really, my family really did believe what they were telling folks. And it literally had to get to the point where everything they told people started researching and came back and said they don't do that though. Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what they'll go to when when they done got caught up in a lie about a complete stranger, and the complete stranger done checked them. They say, "This is what I'm trying to tell." Nobody want to hear what you're trying to tell nobody for. You sat there and sacrificed kids for a living. I remember when my mama took me to the witchcraft house at 4, 5 years old to the damn voodoo lady house. I told you how it was. That woman had them little thing, them little bell things all over the wall, all over the city. When you go in there and make all this noise, crazy shit. Her name was Tiki in Charleston. Mama did you stayed doing voodoo on your own kid. I'm glad I don't deal with my family, y'all. I'm so glad I don't deal with them. I know people talking about somebody said I think somebody got my phone as ghost. Because when somebody say, except the dude, when the dude send me messages, it fit the description. But when some of the females send me messages, it don't fit me at all. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Ain't nobody around me married. Ain't nobody around me. Well, I ain't got nobody around me, period. I ain't met nobody, ain't seen nobody, ain't heard from nobody. But it's like, they getting the message one way, but it's like they're sending the message to somebody else, but it's coming to me. Or something, I don't know. Whatever. But, YouTube got to fix that shit there. That shit off the chain. That shit is so fucked up. That sound like a hard reset. As bad as I hate to say it, boy. And you do not want a job like YouTube to have to hard reset. If you do, everybody who's supporting that group, doing all that, you gonna be after. It's gonna be the total opposite. Cause when people be on your ass, cause everybody lost their job. A hard reset means a lot of people will have to lose their job, or at least have to go on a shutdown for so long to fix that. And then you might not get paid for it. It's legal to do too, if I ain't mistaken. It's like a hard reset, bro, because somebody screwed up real bad. Unless it's part of some kind of system or program where they promote people, but I can't tell because there's a lot of people going through it. You ain't trying to promote that many people. Unless, there could be 3 reasons you doing that. You trying to promote people, I doubt. You don't know how or when to actually hit that hard reset and when you want to do it. I doubt that too. Or you trying to secretly shut down or crash, what they call that? Cause I got shut. It was 3 jobs in a row that shut down and went across seas. And the way they shut down, they didn't have to pay us nothing legally. So if I had to choose from one of the 3, I wouldn't choose none of them because you such a big deal. But if I was y'all, I'd do that hard reset quick. I'd do a hard reset quick because everybody's phone's jacked up, everybody's site's jacked up. Ain't nobody getting the proper information. Ain't nobody getting nothing, and all the money just dispersed out there somewhere else. That's why I say you shouldn't fault. It ain't the owner fault. It ain't YouTube fault. It's the damn thieves that working for them that figured out we could just do this, girl. The hood damn witches and warlocks. Think they own everything. The dark ones. We always gotta say the dark. If you a light witch, you just don't count yourself. How about that? Shit. That shit too. That shit is confusing. Just go get your wings back. If you're a light witch, you should be able to get your wings back. You shouldn't be called no witch. That's the way I feel. You should be an angel. They probably mixing light witches up with angel. That could be what that is. Cause I don't like getting involved in that human stuff. Cause y'all doing too much. But but anyway, like I say, if you do your job, We do what we came here to do because what you asking God for and you keep complaining about, you crying about, you killing folks for, you got it already over there. This ain't but 100 years. You only here to either rest. You only here to rest and do something that left you stagnated over there. Like over there, you need it's like anime over there. You ask me, you got to be up on your power game over there. So you want to be sure to do right over here, so that you be elevated over there. And it's like God trying to help you keep from going to school with dollar store shoes on. But you keep fighting you keep fighting over here. You could be a trillionaire over here. But when you go over there, you're gonna have dollar store shoes on. God was trying to help you, keep you from having the dollar store shoes on, but you took it upon yourself that you need to have everything over here. You get what I'm saying? This shit is hard to explain, bro. As simple as it sounds. It's real hard to explain, but it's real simple too, though, y'all. It's like God, everything God need us to do and God want us to do and we supposed to be doing is simple. It's so simple. When you die and you go over there and he tell you what you should have did, you be like, hurry up, send me back over there, I'll do it real quick. It be too late then. You going around, let me make sure this, let me make sure that, right, do this, do that. It ain't talking about like my family tree. We stuck because somebody sacrificed us. You know what I'm saying? When I say when somebody sacrificed themselves to keep us stuck, that mean a bunch of witches and warlocks done did all kind of shit around you. They done stole your identity. They done took your money. They done damn near played as you, took everything you ever worked for, everything you ever made in your life, even all the way down, for me, even all the way down to your kids. Uh, these kind of stunts keep a person like me stuck. And normally they good people that stuck. You know what I mean? So my whole family tree got put in a position where they were stagnated because of the people that was around them that was supposed to love them and help them and support them. But instead, y'all was sacrificing them. You get what I'm saying? You sacrificing them. You taking shit, you stealing shit. That's why we're trying to get away from y'all. I wish I'd tell you, if it was up to me, I have a subdivision. I put us in our own subdivision, and I go pick up all my family tree and I get us out of this shithole, bro. And then all that other stuff that the government got, watch people. We gonna all go up there together. We finna go to the White House together, see what the problem is. Fix that real quick, cause you ain't got no business owning nobody. And then we're gonna get ready to sign some papers. You gonna do us like you gonna treat us fair, like you treat all the other foreigners fair. Ain't nobody no rat and no maze. The hell you got going on? And after we get you straightened on out, we're gonna go ahead and go over here and live in peace like everybody else. Now, so when you look at it like that, maybe that's exactly what God wants us to focus on. Sometimes, ain't no sometimes for me, it's all the time for me. But whatever situation keep you in a poor suspense, in a perplexed, paralyzed state, just got your life in complete turmoil, whether you're rich or poor, that's what you need to be focused on. And if you look at it, we all, like I said, my family tree, if we all pay attention to the actual problem that got us stuck, and like me, I ain't got no woman, I ain't got no lover, so I'm forced to really dig into the situation. What the hell is going on? Now I can see the evil, the complete evil in it. I can see when somebody actually sold their soul to the devil, and how the Satan did what they did, and the devil did what it did, and it went around and just caused total chaos around my life. Now I can see the problem. I can't fix Satan and the devil, that's their job. But this person that keep doing it, because it's a parent around me. Something she actually taking her hair out, pulling her hair out, putting magic on herself and me, just to keep me stuck. To the point where she damn near bald headed. I ain't got no fame. I ain't holding on to nothing. I ain't got no babies on the way. None of that over here. Don't put me in none of that. I know what I'm saying. I just want that to be clear. Because I know I get messages. Maybe these messages coming to me that's actually pertaining to the significant other, to my twin or one of my soulmates or something. And you want me to hear it so I can figure it out. But hell, I got so much on my plate. I got too much on my plate for myself to worry about somebody else. And besides, by me helping myself, I'm helping my family tree, because it sound like we got the same problem. It honestly sound like we would all sacrifice at the same window of time like some demon went around and asked our parents and family and told them that, because you got to think about the structural plan about this witches and warlock. It was a structural plan. I'm my family tree geniuses. I'm a genius. It's impossible to put somebody. You got the MK, all that put together. It's impossible to keep us stuck. Somebody had to perfectly put that shit together like the devil or Satan itself did it. So now we gotta ask God why. You know, why did it happen then? Because only God can fix it. Because it's too structural perfect that got us in this maze. So obviously somebody knew who we was. They knew we was a tree. They knew we was a great tree. And now we need to figure out how we could get together without being on social media. Because obviously something trying to keep us apart, I guess.